Hi YouTube. Thought I'd get some of this old cemetery for you. The Bethel Cemetery. I'd did a video of this church about a week ago, I think. So, and I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of this place. There's a lot of old stones, but there are some newer stones also. Let's see. There's one there. It's a 1995. And if I can get this in here for you. Now, I don't know how well this is going to turn out. It's kind of a gloomy day, yeah. 1921 to 2006. Now, we'll walk on back here. This one, 1919. Born date 1832. Now, some of these older stones back here in the back, they're kind of neat because they actually, like, some of them will say, like, 2 years and 3 months or 3 days or something like that. And I'll see if I can get back here to show you one or two of them. Like this one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Died March 4th, 1882, aged 1 year, 1 month, 2 days. No, sorry, 26 days. Something was hard to read. But that's what I was talking about. Actually gives right down to the day of how old they were. But there's some, try to keep the clicking out of this camera. I've noticed on my videos the camera's clicking. I think it's because I'm holding the LCD screen and it's moving. I think that's what's, you know how this plastic is, and it's been dropped a few times. But a lot of children back in the older days, they didn't really have the facilities and the money, I guess, to go, and they were born at home, a lot of them. Now this one died, okay, June 27th, 1871, aged 12 years, 6 months, and 10 days. This one here, a lot of children. It's sad, but you know, if it's the good Lord takes them, well, he's got a better use for them. December 10th, 1871, aged 4 years, 11 months, and 19 days. Some of these, they have broken off, or I don't know if they just rotted off, or kids have kicked them over or whatnot, but at least they try to repair them here. I don't know who's in charge of the cemetery, but they do a great job of keeping it up and mowing it, whatnot. But yeah, sometimes kids will knock them over. It's excuse me, you know, kind of degrading. I don't know why people do. There's 1862, 26 years old, 7 months and 16 days. There's another older one over here. And interesting, back in those days, if you've noticed, of course everybody's been to cemeteries, these older ones, they had footstones also. That's what these little ones are for. Now, and sometimes in some cemeteries they like would use little markers like it also for unknown people, you know, maybe that's died of wars, or, you know, who knows what. But anyway, I hope I'm not boring you guys. It looks like 1864, 29 years old, 22 days. Last time I was in here, I commented when I was over at the church. The oldest one I found was 1846, but it was 1844, and I'll be darned if I can find it. There's 1887, 1902, 1880. He was 84 years old. Over here, so I can zoom in on it. So I don't want to spend a lot of time. I know you guys got better things to do. That was 1866. But also a shout out to everybody who does watch my videos. I appreciate that. And if you subscribe to me, I will definitely subscribe to you. And everybody I subscribed to so far, I really enjoy their videos also. There's a nice little creek down through there. Now, water's a little high, but it has went down. But it's kind of peaceful out here, other than the road down here. But there's railroad tracks back here. It's from the well, I don't know what exactly used to run on them, but they're running a train out of Bethel, Ohio, and they're going to try to bring it down through here into Cumberland, Ohio. But they do go down into Pleasant City, Ohio. Love that train ride. I've been on it several times, and we enjoy it. Great ride. Another one, 1907. Well, I can't find the 18. I don't know what that one is. Can't find the 1844 one. But anyway, guys, listen, thanks for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I want to give another shout out to Deb Martin. I appreciate all your comments. It's always good to hear from you. Appreciate your support on our videos. But the kids and my wife, there's an 1855 right there, by the way. Okay, here's the oldest one I found. Let me see if I can get that. Can you see that? 1821. One. Let me see. That was born 1821. Died 1900. Okay, but they're over at the graveyard across the street. Now that other graveyard, I've got some pictures on Flickr, and I also did like a music montage of an old cemetery. Now that cemetery, I did find a stone that was 1812, but when I snapped the picture, this camera sometimes gets lines in it, and it was right through the stone. Now sometimes it's usually on the bottom where the lines come out, and I can crop them out, but that one I couldn't. But I will get back to that cemetery this summer in the spring. Well, it's spring now, but summer's just around the corner when the trees are nice and pretty. But that one was across the road from an old house, and we had to actually lock it into four-wheel drive to get back to it. Now, of course, we didn't drive in the cemetery. It's smaller. It's a lot smaller than this one. But anyway, one more shot of the old house here, or not house. Excuse me, the church. Our son Skyler, he really loves the churches, and he's never seen this one. And as soon as we pulled up, awesome, Dad. So we try to find, when the kids aren't with us, we try to find different places and go and check them out, make sure they're safe before we take the kids with us. And but they'll still wait on me to go in, check things out, make sure there's no animals, whatnot in there, and make sure they don't get hurt. But anyway, just a little, I hope it didn't bore you guys too much, but just a little kind of update on this cemetery here. Sorry about that. You know, to promise you guys I would. So Listen, it's Saturday right now, so we're going to go back over to the old house, the old farmhouse you guys might have seen in some of my videos. So we're going to go check him out and see what's happening. So, alright, we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye.